Ramadan is a period of fasting, reflection and compassion marked by acts of charity and support for the less privileged. As the holy month begins, the governor of Borno State, Professor Babagana Zulum, has commenced distribution of food items to 300,000 Muslim and Christian households across the 27 local government areas of the state. According to the governor, the intervention is targeted at vulnerable families as part of efforts to cushion economic hardship during the fasting period. Each beneficiary is to receive a bag of rice, a bag of millet and 10 kilograms of sugar. Now let's share the story by TVC News' Jesse Tafida with you.
At Ramad Square, stacks of food items stood shoulder to shoulder, almost as if they knew they were about to rewrite the story of hunger. This is the latest phase of Governor Babagana Zulum's humanitarian outreach, a mission where relief wears the face of government and empathy speaks through action. As Ramadan approaches, the food supplies appear almost eager to journey home with those who need them most.
Let transparency be your watchword. Let fairness be your guide. These items are not for sale. They are for the widows, the orphans, the internally displaced, the farmer whose needs are not fully recovered, and the daily wage earners struggling to make ends meet. If you are strong enough to help the elderly person next to you to carry your health.
With the Christian Lenten season coinciding with Ramadan this year, the governor notes that Christian residents will also benefit from the distribution, a reflection, he says, of shared humanity above all differences.
It's a case of support that we are extending to our Muslim faithfuls that are fasting. However, inshallah, this gesture will also touch the non-Muslims because they too, some are also fasting within the month of Ramadan.
In all the 27 local governments of Borno State, I believe promises made must be kept as His Excellency has kept his promise to the citizens of Borno.
The exercise unfolded with remarkable coordination, security personnel and volunteers working like the steady hands of clock, ensuring the process remained peaceful and stampede-free. In a season defined by sacrifice and reflection, this intervention arrives as a timely ally, softening the harsh edges of economic strain and reminding many that sometimes governance sounds like kindness. Jesse Tafida, TVC News, Maiduguri.
All right, thank you, Jesse Tafida. Biko, the holy month of Ramadan is a month of kindness. And Lent, exactly. It's a month of kindness. And the governor rolling out food items, to households in Borno State is very laudable, isn't it?
Right. This governor, when it comes to people-centered programs, Governor Zulum has no mate. I say this with a high sense of responsibility. This is what I've seen. There's a man that I have studied at close quarters. And he will be the one to distribute it by himself.
Yes.
Sometimes he will share cash in excess of 100 million standing, giving it, putting it in their hands. Borno Zulum has done so well for the people of Borno State. Borno is very lucky to have him as governor. He just returned from a month-long vacation, during which he was able to rest. Which is somebody who pushes himself so hard. Sometimes we fear for him. But I'm happy that this time around he went on a deserved rest and he allowed his deputy to function effectively in his place. So I'm not surprised that he's done this. 300,000 households. 300,000 households. We need our governors, especially in southern Nigeria, to emulate this governor. And it's the message that President Tinubu gave them during one of their meetings in Aso Villa, that look, I've made a lot of money available to you people, but I'm the one that gets fired at.
Yes.
Why don't you do your best to ease the pains on our people? So Governor Zulum has responded to that charge by doing what he has done. He's done something similar for corps members. He's done it for soldiers. So he's never tired of doing something like this. You know, I've also seen the governor of Yobe State do empowerment on a very big scale. And look at the way all of the food, they've stacked them on top of one another. There won't be any crisis, there won't be any stampede. Everybody will get its due. And I'm happy the point he made that, look, you must not sell these things.
Yes, very
You know,
important.
our people need to be helped. The economic reforms have come with pains.
Sure.
We can't deny it. But we are all affected. But those who have means must do their best to ease the pains of our people. At a time like this, I'm happy that we have a governor who is consistent at doing this. Even transportation, he has eased the pains of people. The electric cars, he rolled out electric cars before his peers. And it's so cheap. People, you can move around.
Yes.
Cheap. He rolled out buses to take farmers to their farms. He even rolled out bicycles for students to ride to school.
Oh, really?
That's the Zulum effect. So I'm happy, and I know the people really, really appreciate
Absolutely.
what this governor has done. Just fresh from his vacation, he's done the needful. He knows that at this time, our people need this.
Absolutely. I mean, Kaidi, the governor emphasized that transparency and fairness, and he said, don't sell this. Then what do you have to say to that?
You know, maybe because I'm a journalist, you know, what Zulum is doing is not news as per Zulum himself. What is news is what BK is trying to push. Governors should take a cue from this.
Good.
There is a need for us to have this kind of governance. And I want to believe that people should start raising that questions, if possible, on different platforms. Mr. Governor, what are you doing for us?
Yes.
Food is very key. It's not something you downplay. And so you can imagine 300,000. Maybe an average family in Borno may not be less than 8 or 10. So you're talking of almost 3 million people being fed at this time. Trust me, if that is only thing, you know, Nigerians don't even ask for much.
Yeah, we don't ask for
If
much.
that is the only thing somebody wants to enjoy in the life of a government, and this man does it almost regularly, not only during Ramadan. So what, for me, what is the lesson is, I'm not saying he should stop. We love what he's doing. We every time we see it on the news, we're always excited to say that this is governance. This is how to work. And this is someone who is definitely a professor. Down to earth, he has let us know that the Borno State that we know as a city of all kinds of destruction has become an enviable state.
Absolutely.
So I believe strongly that the issue of transparency, fairness should not be negotiated. And that's one beautiful thing about Ramadan. There's a whole lot of inhibition by
Not
many
just
people.
Ramadan, Lent as well. He's also
Lent.
Today's
So,
Ash Wednesday.
Lovely. So I just want to ask and plead with people, let them not do anything funny.
Yes.
As much as he's supervising it, please emulate him and be transparent about this.
Absolutely.